Okay, listen. I'm gonna say something I never thought I'd say as a lifelong American car dude. China is building SUVs that make some of our big name brands look like they're stuck in 2008. And trust me, the stuff I'm about to show you, it's absolutely wild. If you think Chinese cars are still cheap little boxes with no style, no tech, and no performance, buckle up. Because today I'm breaking down 5 Chinese SUVs that are punching way above their weight. And honestly, a couple of them might be better than what we have on US roads right now. And hey, stick around till the end because SUV number 5 is so futuristic, it makes a Tesla look like a flip phone. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more breakdowns of the wild new cars shaking up the industry. All right, let's dive in. Car number 1, BYD Shark 6. All right, first up, the BYD Shark 6. And let me just say, as someone who grew up around F-150s and Silverados, this thing blew my mind. The Shark 6 has that tough, squared-off look Americans love, but with much sharper edges and a cleaner, more premium feel. The front end has this aggressive full-width LED light bar that screams futuristic off-roader. The proportions are beefy, muscular, and honestly, BYD nailed the stance. It's kind of like if a Ford Ranger, a Tacoma, and a Tron motorcycle had a baby. It's rugged but ultra-modern. The wheels? Big, chunky, off-road ready. Side profile? Smooth, aerodynamic, and sleek for something this size. Everything about it feels intentional and fresh. Now, the interior is where the Shark 6 really flexes. We're talking a gigantic rotating touchscreen, yes, rotating, plus a fully digital instrument cluster, and a clean, minimalist layout. The leather seats look like something from a luxury European SUV. The stitching, the materials, even the door panels feel high-end. This honestly feels like a $70K truck interior, except it isn't. You also get a big panoramic sunroof, wireless charging, BYD's latest D-Pilot ADAS, super quiet cabin due to the EV powertrain. This thing hauls, literally and figuratively. If this came to the US, it would be a problem for Ford and Toyota. And hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit that like button so YouTube actually shows this video to more car fans. Car number 2, Geely Galaxy M9. Next up is the Geely Galaxy M9, and I swear, this one feels like it was designed specifically to make BMW and Mercedes nervous. The M9 has a super clean, almost Scandinavian Chinese fusion design. Everything is smooth, elegant, and aerodynamic with just enough sharpness to keep it modern. The front end features a massive Stargate-style LED lighting signature that makes it look like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Side profile? Long, sleek, with flush door handles. The rear? Another full-width LED bar, perfectly integrated. This thing looks like a luxury spaceship on wheels. Okay, the interior is where I literally said no way out loud. You get a 45-inch 8K panoramic display stretching across the entire dashboard, soft touch panels everywhere, Alcantara, leather, brushed metals, no cheap stuff, a huge floating center console, zero-gravity premium seats. The cabin feels like a first-class lounge on wheels. I'm talking Maybach-level comfort at a fraction of the price. Even the ambient lighting is next level. It reacts to music and driving modes. This is the type of SUV Americans wish Lincoln would make. Geely loaded this thing with Thor hybrid powertrain, up to 536 horsepower, 1,200 plus kilometer range, LiDAR-based level 3 assisted driving, smart air suspension, 7-seat layout option. The tech density here is absolutely wild. And hey, if you're thinking, dude, how is this not sold in America? Trust me, I'm thinking the same thing. And before we hit SUV number 3, don't forget to subscribe. Seriously, I've got more wild car content coming, and you're gonna wanna see it.
Car number 3, GWM Tank 500, the Chinese Land Cruiser rival. And it's legit. Now let's go big, rugged, and adventurous, the GWM Tank 500. This SUV looks like a Land Cruiser ate a Mercedes GLS and got even more masculine. Big grille, big headlights, big stance. Everything is oversized. You get chunky chrome accents, wide and tall body structure, Strong shoulder lines, off-road bumpers, high ground clearance. It's a true body-on-frame SUV, not one of those soft crossovers pretending to be tough. This thing was built for mountains, deserts, mud, the real off-road world. Inside? Think luxury meets off-road practicality. The Tank 500's interior features big 14-inch center screen, digital driver display, crystal-like gear shifter, leather seats with ventilation and massage, wood accents that look way more premium than expected. It feels like a luxury off-roader, like Lexus LX vibes, but modernized. And the rear seats? Loads of space. This could easily be a family road trip machine. What makes this SUV special is the performance plus comfort combo. Turbocharged V6 or hybrid options, around 355 horsepower, strong torque for towing, locking rear diff, low-range gearbox, off-road terrain modes, ladder frame structure for durability. This is a serious competitor to the Toyota Land Cruiser and Prado, and in some ways, it's even nicer inside. Car number 4, Xpeng G6, the tech-focused electric SUV that feels like the next Tesla. SUV number 4 is the Xpeng G6, and if you love EVs, this one's going to be your favorite. Sleek, futuristic, aerodynamic. It kind of gives me Tesla Model Y vibes, but honestly cleaner and more refined. You get smooth front end with no grille, sharp LED outlines, coupe-style sloping rear, flush handles, extremely low drag coefficient. This is one of those EVs that looks fast even when it's parked. This cabin screams minimalist tech heaven. Large central touchscreen, slim digital gauge cluster, soft touch dashboard, hidden air vents, vegan leather seating, spacious rear section thanks to EV architecture. It's one of the cleanest interiors in the EV world, almost Scandinavian in design philosophy. Now here's where the G6 flexes. 800-volt fast charging, 10 to 80% in around 20 minutes, up to 755 kilometers range, CLTC, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 6 seconds, super efficient electric motors, advanced X-Pilot autonomous system, and heat pump for cold weather efficiency. This thing is a Tesla Model Y rival, at a lower price, but with more features. If Xpeng sold this in the US, I'd probably test drive it immediately. And hey, if you're still watching, drop a comment and tell me which SUV has impressed you the most so far. I love hearing what you think.
Car number 5, Zeekr 9X, the futuristic flagship that looks straight out of 2035. All right, the one you waited for. The Zeekr 9X is a flagship SUV so futuristic, I swear it looks like it escaped from a cyberpunk movie. The 9X has a seriously bold design. Razor-sharp pixel LEDs, super clean front fascia, hidden sensors behind glass panels, aerodynamic sculpting everywhere, futuristic floating roof design. The whole vehicle feels like a tech product, like if Apple designed an SUV. It's bold, modern, and unmistakable. Step inside and you literally feel like you're in the future. Massive center screen, passenger display, smartphone-like UI, premium leather and suede, full LED ambient lighting system, ultra-wide panoramic roof, crystal-style controls, and minimalist, luxurious lines everywhere. It's like stepping into a high-end tech lounge, modern, elegant, and calming. Here's where things get crazy. Dual motor all-wheel drive, up to 700 plus horsepower depending on configuration, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour as low as 3 seconds, 800-volt ultra-fast charging, LiDAR-powered autonomous driving, high-end air suspension, road noise cancellation tech. This isn't just an SUV, it's a rolling piece of advanced engineering. And yes, it absolutely beats a lot of American EVs when it comes to innovation. And there you have it, 5 Chinese SUVs that prove China isn't just catching up, they're leapfrogging in ways that are honestly kind of shocking to see from a US perspective. Whether you're into hybrids, EVs, luxury, off-roaders, or high-tech innovation, China is building something for everyone, and they're doing it fast. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and drop a comment telling me which SUV you'd want to see on American roads. More wild car comparisons and deep dives are coming soon. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. See you in the next video.